Merry Christmas to all of those hairstylists out there that are doing hair on the Thursday, Friday, Saturday, and then the week before Christmas. You know what I'm saying? Because it's a little crazy. Now, I'm no Amazon, but it's a little crazy, but it's fun. I love helping women. I love what we do at Beauty Ecology. We have ammonia-free, PPD-free hair color. And, you know, so many women call with like the craziest stories about, like last night I had an email how this woman had, I don't even know how she got a hold of me. I got a text from our Google admin page with some alias number saying, "Can you please help me? The last time I got my hair colored, I had huge welts underneath my eyes and on like prednisone," not kidding you, from her dermatologist. And women will continue to go back to the salon and have like these sub-level reactions to hair color, thinking it's going to get better, but it doesn't. It gets worse. And, you know, 14 years ago, when I met lovely Dr. Chris Frickman, who does vitamin drip at the salon now, you know, I will never forget the story that I was sitting up on, you know, the high risers you have in college where you have all these seats and there's like 300 kids in a class. I never went to conventional college because I didn't see how I would want to waste my money because I knew what I wanted to do, which I'm doing every day of my life. But this specific functional medicine practitioner took out a blender and he put every concoction that goes into a vaccine. And he blended it up, not telling us what he was doing. And I thought, oh my gosh, would I never put that in my body? And even though it's not correlated with hair color, it really, really emphasized in my soul, I knew that one day I would transform what I did as services to non-toxic, chemical-free, as pro-health as possible. Not only do women not want to put toxins on their body, but quite frankly, after the age of 25 or 28, you start losing your hair and it just doesn't grow back. Your tissue on your scalp, your hair, is the fastest growing tissue in your body. And unfortunately, when women, after we turn 28, 30, your hormones, your estrogen, your progesterone, everything starts dipping down. So, you know, 60% of women have hair loss issues by the time they're 40 years old. So not only do you not want toxins on your hair, you don't want to expedite the process, right? Back to my story. I knew that what went into that blender was the concoction of not only a vaccine, but what goes into the slew of our food, our products, our beauty products, etc. And I hear you, women, like, stop screaming natural and what really is natural nowadays. And at Beauty Ecology, I hope to always be a filter for you. I'm a little OCD on research. And so what we did with our hair color is something I knew back 12 years ago when we started doing organic, when I had Birkenstocks walking in the salon and that was about it, crunchy, is now common knowledge for, you know, the average color company. And quite frankly, they're all capitalizing on ammonia-free and PPD-free hair color. But the question is, why do women still respond to reacting to a hair color that is PPD-free or ammonia-free? And a lot of the time, companies have 3% rule. So there's a low level of any kind of these types of irritants in the hair color. So you really want to ask a lot of good questions to your hairstylist. Does it have any low-level ammonia in it? Does it have MEA in it, which is the the substitute that they put into a non-ammonia hair color? And if they do, that's okay, but what level is it? What is your allergen to? Like tonight, I have a client who's been seeing me for a long time. She can't put anything that has a surfactant on her head, if it has any kind of sulfites on her head. And virtually every single hair color, other than Mastay, one of the hair colors that we use, has no sulfites. It's the only one in the world that I've been able to find that she can use. And other clients of mine that can't do PPD can use Original Mineral, which is our other color line that we have. And it's been a blessing to many people that have skin allergies and scalp allergies. So I knew that down the road, and which is now 20 years in the industry, natural wouldn't be a solution that women would just choose just because they wanted to be healthier options for their hair and beauty products, but because fundamentally on a health crisis issue, I would have to be an avenue for these women based on nowhere else to go because they were reacting to regular products. So while we're an organic salon, I'm not political, and I don't bash other salons for not doing what we don't do. We are a space of evolution, and we're here as women come into that evolution when they want to upgrade, go natural, they eat organic, so why am I not doing my hair organic? There's all of these ahas that we have as women in how we self-care. And really self-care is about your emotional, your physical, your mental, your spiritual health. And, you know, all of those combined really, to me, really fits into how you, where you put your dollars on how you invest in your beauty and your hair care. So not only that, we want you to grow your hair until you're well into your 80s. It's a process for us all, but it's a little bit about, you know, part of why I chose to go organic. With a background in functional medicine, there's so much I could talk about, and so many cool, fun things that we're going to be bringing in the new year, including H2 water, yo-yo. These guys are really, they're really, really fun to explore and with energy. I think a couple weeks ago on my story, I had how it helped me with my cold. I'm giving it to clients in the salon, and they're like, wow, like I feel better. It's not the placebo placebo pill, not a bill of health. That's what these are. So Trucy's doing a great job. We're going to be getting their H2 water machine in the next, hopefully, month. And what else? CBD. Everybody's talking about it, even though I was in it a year and a half ago. So now I'm kind of sick of talking about CBD. But I'm really going to be doing some education. I'm starting to bring in a lot of chiros that are using it on their clients, and a huge difference on what their other clients are using when they bring their off-the-market stuff in from the co-ops, etc. But any questions you have, shoot them out. Love answering them. A little piece of why we do natural and organic hair color, and why I'm passionate about it, because it's a blessing to many women other than just women that want to go natural. So there you go. Merry Christmas. Happy holidays. I'll see you next time.